11th seed Anna Ivanovic kicked off proceedings, looking to build on her fine clay court campaign so far that featured a final appearance in Stuttgart. Early on though, it was home crowd favourite Karin Knapp who was getting the crowd off their feet.
And if she can do that in this match, then we're in for a great match.
That would be as good as it got for the Italian in the opener though, Ivanovic delivering 6 successive games to take the opener at a canter.
And the point construction from Ivanovic was spot on.
An all-powering player on clay, who suffered quarter-final defeat in Madrid last week, Ivanovic was made to work for her victory by Knapp in the second, even if the scoreline didn't suggest so.
Well, I was going to say, with points like that, you can see why she got to where she did. Maybe made it harder for herself than she needed to.
A perfect start to the week in the Italian capital for the Serbian.
In under an hour, Ana Ivanovic books her spot in the second round in Rome.
Venus Williams took another week off from the tour in Madrid through illness, but she seemed to be back on top form in Rome.
If she's going to come in, she's going to have to make those shots rather more penetrating.
Thoughts of last year's opening round defeat were far from her mind, as Annika Beck struggled to contain the former world number one. It was no surprise when Williams took the first. With her sister watching on from the crowd, the 33-year-old showed no sign of letting up in the second.
Never going to miss that, was she? Powers away the overhead.
Proving herself adept with the forehand as well as the smash.
That was a great first serve, wasn't it? And it's 3-1, Venus Williams, and looking to take complete control here.
A routine 6-3, 6-1 victory soon going Williams' way in just over an hour, as she looks for a second title of the year. There was more home hope as 12th seed Flavia Pennetta took on Yvonne Moisberger. The Italian had the crowd on their feet early on, shots like this helping her take the opening set 6-2.
There's a subtle touch again. Is it or not, really was so easy on the eye.
The second followed much the same pattern. A crucial break in Game 7 helping Pennetta close out the match in just under an hour and a quarter.
Try by Yvonne Moisberger. Taking out the second attempt on the number 12 seed, Flavia Pennetta. Darling of Italian tennis safely through into the second round here in Rome.
No such luck for Canadian Eugenie Bouchard, who came up against the force of Francesca Schiavone.
Well, how about that? And she brings the crowd to life again, and how they enjoyed that point.
The former French Open winner dismantling the 20-year-old in straight sets for her third consecutive defeat on clay. Injury forced world number one Serena Williams out of Madrid last week, despite some impressive performances. Luckily for her fan base, she's here in Rome this week, but warned she isn't quite at her best.
I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm taking it a day at a time, literally, and I'm going to take the latest start as I can and see how it goes, and that's literally what I'm going to do.
Williams has a first-round bye, but there was plenty of action on a busy opening day in Rome. 15th seed Sabine Lisicki is out, falling in straight sets to Samantha Stosur. Sloane Stephens needed 3 sets to see off Biana Jovanovski. Joining her in round 2 is Madison Keys, after the American saw off compatriot Alison Risk. Svetlana Kuznetsova also made light work of her tie, dispatching Maria Kirilenko comfortably.